Welcome back to Forge Battalion and welcome to the 6th mission. Forge Battalion has received a major upgrade and now we've got 5 missions to play with. There have also been a number of tech upgrades in between. Unfortunately there's no voice acting for these new missions and the text disappears rather quickly, but what's going to happen is we're going to establish a beachhead at the US East Coast and then we're going to make the jump to Europe to liberate it as well. But first we have to make some space here. I'm not quite sure whether this actually qualifies as a beachhead, because wouldn't that be like almost kind of the opposite of a beachhead, but well, never mind. In any case, we do have these like spec ops guys here, and those are going to help us to take out some of these outposts here. So the idea is that we destroy a couple of those, then the enemy structure will be disrupted, and yeah, so we're going to take out these guys here, and they also have this squad leader here, and as long as these units are linked, the squad leader is not going to take damage. So let's take out these guys. I wish you would focus fire properly. Oh dear, that's not good, so we don't really want this guy here to escape. And there we go. So we did kill that guy. We did have some losses, but we'll see. Let's just take over this outpost here for now, so we can detonate these enemy structures. Of course, it would be even nicer if we take them over, but oh well. And to be honest, our units here are kind of heavily damaged. I guess we should have gotten our squad leaders in the way here as opposed to our squad guys. Let's see whether we can group you a little bit. Looks like can't we group these guys here? No, we cannot. So because they, that's a bit unfortunate. But at least we get a bunch of new guys. So that's something. Let's get everyone over here. And what do we have here? Well, we'll see. We can't move our, well, it's called an Emergency Operations Center. We may as well call it an MCV. But let's check out this area here first, and then we can maybe go to another outpost. From what I understand, you have time to take them out, unless one of the units actually escapes, in which case they might inform the central enemy HQ, and then they're going to like start actually building stuff and going after you. And this is difficult terrain, so we are going to swamp through here at a rather slow pace. And look at that. Got another transport here. So let's attach you guys here to... well, I guess you do that automatically. And do you always have to blow up your vehicles? I mean, you can do it, but there were more reinforcements here, weren't they? They're no longer shown on the radar. I hope those... I didn't miss a window of opportunity to get those. In any case, let's just get over here and then do the same thing again. We just have to make sure that we do take out the squad leader here, otherwise we miss the opportunity to blow up all of these outposts, and that would be a shame, wouldn't it? We also have this fusion power upgrade still, which still seems to be one of the better upgrades. I tried a couple of things off screen. I did show a couple of super weapons earlier, but unfortunately some of the options just seems to be still rather weak, but they did do some changes, such as making artillery actual artillery in a sense. Well, I say actual artillery in an RTS sense, meaning that... So let me actually try something. So this guy here can detect me anyway, so I don't think there's much of a point in trying to sneak in stealthily. Okay. Then let's try this. Let's actually try to go in close, so if this guy here starts running, we can take him out quickly. There we go. So time to follow this guy. We can kill the vehicle on the run, on the go rather. And boom, there we go. We died a horrible death, and now this should speed up a little more as well. You're still here. Wait, did I miss another transport here? I thought those were supposed to explode after we... There we go. And we get even more reinforcements. Sweet. So this should make this a little bit easier as well. And then let's check out this again, because I was pretty sure that the transport was supposed to be detonated once we get through here, but we'll see. We shall see. And we have a lot of squad leaders here. I think we have more leaders than regular guys, so this is a very like head heavy. Oh, there we go. So I guess so there were more. Oh, did I just? I guess I just missed that. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. Let's just get up here, and then let's see. Yeah, this seems to be the same, so it shouldn't really be more difficult to blow these up. In fact, it should be a lot easier because I now have a lot more guys. And if they really only have this one base left, then that should make this a lot easier, because the main difficulty is facing multiple enemies, especially from multiple directions. The game is slightly less blobby now, but it's still blobby, at least in my experience, which may or may not be representative. And the thing with the blob is, of course, if the best strategy is to blob all the units into one group, then and you have to face multiple enemies, then splitting them up is risky. Of course, you could argue that in this case, obviously, it's not the best strategy, but then again, if the huge blob is what you kind of need to defeat the enemy, then you have to make a choice. You can split up your blob and risk both blobs getting taken out quite easily, or you can keep it in one blob and then risk your base getting scratched in the meantime. But we'll see. In any case, we should be able to take out these last outposts with relative ease, and then we're going to establish our base. The game has become slightly more command and conquer as well, and well, I wouldn't say that. Did I just hear battle noises here, or was it just the? Whatever, doesn't really matter. Also, so let's just go to the other side here, and so we can cut this guy off right away. There we go, and kill the runner. Always kill the runner. And this runner is actually faster than the Warcraft 3 runner, who's very good at running dramatically, as someone pointed out, but not good at. There we go, and boom, everybody's dead. I guess I may as well fill up the bar here completely, just in case I try to retake that. The question is, should I go through here? I guess I can. My assumption would be that only the runner activates the base fully, and it doesn't really matter. Actually, can I walk in there? I don't think I can. I guess if I can, they might just have some anti-infantry turrets and just get toasted right away, so I probably shouldn't risk that. I don't have to derail the campaign right now. Did I actually? I did. Okay, so should be, yeah. That's probably what they mean by that. So let's just go down here instead, and let's approach this from the south. There's swampy terrain here. That's not so cool. And oh, that's not good. So that's really. Why is it blown now? I was actually moving away from here. So how do I actually establish my HQ? Because I don't seem to be able to control that unit. Okay, so let's go down here nevertheless. So am I actually So how? Okay, I think I'm missing something here, because I don't seem to be able to build anything right now. I didn't really want to blow that cover. That was unfortunate. I want to destroy all those outposts. But oh well, I'm going to try it now. So what's the condition to establish my HQ? Because I can't seem to. I don't have any control over this unit here. So I can just build one widely. That is fine. Where do I want to build one? I think I might even go with like directly at their base, just so I can jump at them a little bit earlier.
Constructing.
So let's just do that. Let's get these guys here, and let's just hope that those guys don't go after me right away. But we'll see. In any case, so they're building stuff here, but that's okay. Let's see whether I can jump over them. Okay, so that's okay. We can still blow this up the conventional way, I suppose. And you're on your way to be established. That is great, of course. And you get sonicated here, but that's okay. because we should be able to...
Headquarters complete.
That is awesome. So let's get a refinery here.
Constructing.
Let's blow up you. And then let's destroy everything here and get an outpost going. This might be a little bit risky because I could send stuff after me while I'm busy here, but oh well, one can't have everything. And yeah, this is going to take a while, but I really don't want them to harvest stuff here, and I want to harvest stuff myself. So there's that also. So there's 2 of these here, and there's, oh yeah, I definitely want, yeah, 2 more harvesters. And I do have the money to, actually I don't have the money. Oh yeah, the HQ was that expensive, I forgot about that. Oh well, that's okay. That's okay. So we do have fusion power, because fusion power allows to build less power plants, generally allows to build stuff faster. And there we go. You should really get yourself destroyed. Let's get the barracks first then.
Constructing.
And yeah, I guess we can blow up you. And then it's time to... Yeah, with some luck I can box them kind of in. They can still go through here obviously, but it should be a little bit harder for them to do that. And you can blow this guy up, and then we'll see whether we can take out all of their structures here before horrible things happen. They also have changed stuff graphically a little bit in this upgrade here, which of course isn't terribly important. I actually wanted another factory here to get all that money. Maybe I should have built some here actually, because those are... They should be relatively safe. Oh, no. That's not going to happen. A repair... What? Okay, I guess repair turret would have made some sort of sense. Maybe I should have gotten one of those as well to fix my guys up. It doesn't really matter too much. Let's just stay here. And yeah, still waiting for this stuff here, because I'm building too much at the same time, but that's alright. Are you still building? No, you're not building these guys. So you can get your own cluster here. And yeah, I probably shouldn't have built that much stuff at the same time, because it's better to have one actual complete structure than a bunch of like semi-complete structures. But I should probably... Oh damn, that was a mistake, wasn't it? It sure was. Question is, can I hold out here long? Where are you going? Did I accidentally select you? I don't think I did. Well, this stuff here is fairly weak at the moment, and I am able to repair stuff right now. I could build some units, but I don't really have the resource for that, so that's unfortunate. But oh well, what can you do? I guess I shouldn't have built that headquarters here, but well, we did it now, didn't we? But we've got a second turret here, and we can build yet another one, so let's see whether we can still turn this around. And let's fix you as well, of course. And can I... Oh, so I can't repair you while you're still being built, but that's fair. And I'm afraid these guys here are going to need quite a while until they actually destroy these vehicles here, because that's not really what they are built for. Oh well, that wasn't really like the best way to handle things here, wasn't it? But it's okay, we got them on the run, we didn't even lose a turret. Isn't that sweet? Also, since we are here now, we may as well try to defend this position here and probably establish a couple of refineries here as well. Or maybe establish some of them here, because I think it's unlikely that the enemy is going to get all the way over there, so that should be relatively safe. Okay, so let's just build one here.
Constructing.
And then let's get our economy rolling. And we do have a light factory now as well, so we can at least build some stuff after we've also established our heavy factory, because I just choose the stuff that's way too heavy. But that's fine. And with some luck we can kind of box the AI in here. They can still go through here, but we'll see whether they are...
Refinery complete.
Well, we'll see whether they are good enough for that. So let's get another one here as well. And we can't build these in... No, we can't build these in refineries, but that's okay. We can build... Let's build two more of these here. So you are... Why are you busy here? You should really harvest here. That would be... That would be good. Let's get one of these here. And probably another power plant, just in case. Got another refinery here, that's good. So we do have the money rolling in now. And once we have built more stuff here, then we should be good. But I want a heavy factory because I need that for my other stuff.
Turret complete.
That's not a heavy factory.
Power plant complete.
Oh yeah, we need... Oh yeah, we need the communication center for that. We can do that. We probably want that anyway. And a cannon, yeah, why not?
Constructing.
May as well get some anti-vehicle stuff. Yeah, so far this is going swell. They might attack me here, but even if they do, if I lose all these guys, it's not that big of a deal, because ultimately I don't need these guys. They're kind of nice to have, I suppose.
Turret
I wonder how
complete.
heavily their base is defended, but well, I guess we'll see at one point. And we do have enough money to afford a couple of these turrets here as well,
Constructing.
just to make life a little bit harder for the enemy. And once you're done, we'll build this heavy factory, which is actually really cheap compared to a comm center.
Now available.
And I guess the outpost capture isn't really a big deal in this
Constructing.
mission here, because, well, we
Turret complete.
already have all the outposts
Constructing.
that we want to have. And anything else we want right now? I guess we can build some light vehicles, because we do have the money. Because you can, even if you have three factories of each kind, so you can build at maximum build speed, there's still a
Heavy
chance that
factory
you
complete.
will actually, we may as well
Turret
build some
complete.
stuff here, so it's a little bit further away from our main base. Then again, if our main base gets overrun, it's probably going to be over anyway. And since I probably won't defend those positions all that heavily, that was probably a bad idea. But oh well, we did it now, didn't we?
Power plant complete.
And let's get, you know what, let's go for the super weapon. And since I have you now, may as well start building a bunch of you guys, and then a bunch of you guys. Alright, and this artillery unit here, the proton artillery, also has an ability that softens the armor of other units against certain damage types. Thus, it also increases the damage for other units, sort of, kind of. Build another turret here, because I can.
Constructing.
And
Air factory complete.
awesome. Then let's get more money,
Constructing.
because that's what we want. And we are running kinda low here, but that's okay, because we're establishing more mines around the map. And let's also get probably...
Turret complete.
Do we want even more of these? I guess we will be okay here, especially once we have
Refinery
all these
complete.
factories and we can build at maximum build speed. So refinery is complete, that's great. Let's get another refinery here.
Constructing.
And yeah, you might, if you have a lot of money and you have all the factories, you might still run into a situation where you get stuff, or you get money faster than you can actually use it. But then again, it's not really a downside, because you don't need any Tiberium silos here. You just need your...
Refinery complete.
Do you actually want this now? Yeah, I think I do.
Constructing.
Because the heavy factory ultimately just gives me a speed bonus, which is nice, but it's not a... You guys stop pushing one another out of the way. And let's get you, and let's get some more infantry as well. And just so I feel safe, I'll build one cannon here, even though they're probably not going to go through here, but we shall see about that. Yeah, one thing about super weapons is, ignoring for a moment the one that can, you can actually scout a little bit. You know what, just fly in here, I just want to see what they have.
Turret complete.
And what was I talking about? Oh yeah,
Super weapon control complete.
that is awesome. Then let's get one more power plant here, because we don't want to risk going low. So there's a fair amount of stuff here, but it doesn't actually look that bad. I've got some turrets here and whatnot. Yeah, I think I can, especially with my economy, I can outpace them pretty soon, and then it's going to be game over for them.
Complete.
And
Constructing.
are we still producing? Oh, for a moment I thought this was the amount of units I was producing, which it is not, because that would be insane. And there's some infantry as well. May as well do that. After all, they can detect stealth units, so they do have their use. Because obviously, well, turrets can do that as well, but they're not mobile, you know. So you guys should really get. You know what? You can get over here also. Good enough for me. Also, please not give me another heavy factory. There we go. Can actually fit that in here. Awesome. So they're attacking now. I think I should go to. You know what? Let's defend here and look at that. And they're already walking back. So they are already walking back with their robotic tails between their exoskeleton legs. Infantry feels faster now. I'm not quite sure whether it's actually faster. It feels faster. Oh, and look at that. I should probably actually get these guys in here as well. Should I not? And yeah, there we go. That said, let's get one more power plant just to be sure, because it makes me feel better. And then let's blow up these guys here. And as you can see, this artillery here is now quote-unquote actual artillery, because it does fire as an arc, has a great range, and it does have a minimum range as well. Yeah, and I think these guys, they're not going to last. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, so if you capture all these outposts, you can definitely just kill their economy, or rather boost yours up to a degree where they have no chance. Let's kill these turrets here, because I really don't want them to ruin the fun. And they built a lot of these around this specific refinery here for some reason, but I guess, well, whatever. Let's kill you. This guy is just bravely facing all my troops, which seems foolish, and probably is foolish. But that's okay. Please stop building stuff here. I just destroyed that. So yeah, let me just destroy the HQ. Oh, stop that. They're actually pushing my units out of the way just to build more stuff. That wasn't very polite, was it? But it's okay. So more units have arrived, and we should be able to wipe them. I probably could have attacked them a lot sooner, because they didn't really seem to be strong enough to withstand even, let's say, just 10 units, or at least. There we go. So I may as well demonstrate the iron cannon, which is, to be honest, not. Did I? Oh, I click on the wrong icon here. It does have this beam here. It's essentially like the particle beam from generals, but it deals so little damage that it doesn't really destroy any of these buildings. So it can affect a great area, but it doesn't really do much within that area. So it still seems to be better to get the rockets as of now. And yeah, here we go. I think that might even be it. Boom. Well, looks like we managed to establish our beachhead here, and that wasn't all that bad, was it? Let's just see how many points we got for that, because points are important. We did get 347 points, awesome. And we also, well, we collect a lot more resources than they did, but that wasn't really all that surprising, was it? Alright. And that was it for this mission here, and next time we're going to make the jump to Europe. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Take care and goodbye.